Valerie Roeder, and I'm sitting here with Marshall Franklin Ravel, newly independent artist, to talk about his new CD, Franklin Ave. How are you, Marshall?
I'm great, thanks for asking.
Good, good. Now tell us a little bit about your background in the music industry.
Well, I've been making music since 1993, writing songs since '89, and it all started when a prominent Radio 1 DJ from London came into the McDonald's where I was working and asked me to submit a tape, which just started the whole recording process. And
how did he know you were interested in music?
I basically name-checked him and introduced myself, you know, and Radio 1's pretty much been a standard for me. You know, I do like the underground music, but I also have followed music in England and now America for quite some time, so it was a big deal for me.
So you're originally from London, England, and you moved here 9 years ago, correct?
That's correct, today actually, yeah.
Great. How do you think moving to the States 9 years ago has impacted your music? Grown or transitioned since moving to the States at all?
Absolutely. It's certainly in terms of production values, you know, there's a different production value. It's almost, I would almost say, like raising the bar slightly in terms of production. It's not to say that records produced in England are not well produced, but there's just an overall factor about how you present your music here, which changes the way you approach recording. So, and definitely my language, you know, my music is very linguistically based, that I always use whatever the current catchphrases are that resonate with me, and you know, New York has a lot of its own special language which applies to living in New York. And you know, some people who've heard my music since I've moved here has said that it's got more of an American flavour. I was told that back in England actually, that I would do better here than I would back home, which I don't necessarily agree with, but I'm a little bit wild and out there for England. But you
so
know,
now, would you say that this coming album and the singles to come are more towards the American audience or more the English audience, or both?
well, I'm looking to please both audiences essentially, but I really do want to succeed in England. It's very important to me. It's my home country. I mean, I care immensely about succeeding here as well, but I would say I'm looking to be one of those kind of artists that crosses over. I see myself as an English artist, but who has, I believe, the capability to cross over to an American audience, because I have a, you know, oftentimes English artists who experience American life are able to put a new spin on it and a refreshing spin on American life, which I think sometimes the American audience appreciates. You know, it's throughout the years there's been plenty of occasions when English artists have crossed over, and I'm hoping to follow in their footsteps, you know.